Back and we're ready to do some more virtual real estate during this pandemic. I know the market's not perfect for this, but life goes on and we need to serve some clients and get the job done for them like we always do. So today I thought it would be fun to bring you along the process of actually putting a listing live on the MLS. So first of all, let's talk about Spruce Cliff a little bit. What an amazing neighborhood. We've sold a few in here recently, and this one we expect to sell despite market conditions. Here's a little video B-roll to kind of take you around the area. Spruce Cliff is one of the most sought after neighborhoods in the city, certainly in the southwest and the central west region of the city. The parks, the pathways, the schools, the playgrounds. There's the lawn bowling club in the background there. There's little strip malls with grocers. And of course, across Bow Trail, you've got Westbrook Mall and the C-Train line. City transit is everywhere. I really love this neighborhood for pet owners, for cyclists, for runners. You can get on those parks and pathways and be downtown. When we're back at the office, you can be back downtown at the office in no time at all. This is a really great building. It's gone through special assessment in past years. All the work is done, all the fees are paid, the reserve fund's back in good shape. We'll get into a little bit more of that. Here you see the parking stall for the particular unit, Unit 214 in Building 2 on Hemlock Crescent. Really, really nice building, obviously aesthetically pleasing, and it's only built in 2008, so it's right in that sweet spot for the age of buildings that you like. And again, all the work on the special assessment's done, so all there really is to do is move in. Now let's get into the unit a little bit here, as I've got a little bit of B-roll to share with you as we go through this. Apologize. There we go. Little zoom hold up, and here we are. We're in the unit now. We're gonna wait for that little bar to go away, but you can see it's a really nice, clean, well-kept unit. All the high-end appliances, nice flooring, very aesthetically pleasing, really great use of the floor plan and the space. Little gas fireplace in the back there. Here's the little cheater ensuite. It's got the door to the bedroom and a door to the main living space. On either side there, you can see there's two closets, a his and a hers. As you come through, there's your breakfast bar again, kitchen finishings. I love the fridge. It's a really great use of space. French door fridge. Really, really nice. The cables are all hidden behind the wall from the TV. Gas fireplace. I think we're going to go out onto the balcony here right away. The balcony's spectacular, west facing, and really, really private. Any of the furniture you see in these pictures and video are included with the unit. But when that tree in front of the balcony fills out, you won't see anything and nobody will see in. All that will be coming in there is sunlight. So we're really excited about that. This is a great little unit. Again, what else do I want to share with you? Here is the listing. Why wouldn't we show you the actual listing on Matrix before we put it up on live? Here we go. Here's some pictures. I think the pictures turned out really well, so they'll be, of course, a part of that listing. If you have any questions too, feel free to punch them into the comments section below. I will get back to anybody with any questions or anything that I've missed here. So here is a picture of the outside of Building 24. In here is where the newly renovated gym is in the community center. Really nice to have, great access. We couldn't actually get in there because it's closed due to the pandemic, of course, so I managed to get these pictures off a previous agent, so thank you for that. Everybody's really coming together. There's a car wash in the basement in the underground parkade. Here's a nice picture. I like putting these on where you get a really good view of where the unit and the building is located. So it's the end building as you turn onto Hemlock Crescent. There's Shag Golf Course in the background there, and of course the city and the river valley. So really nice. Here is the little feature sheet that I try and put on all the listings. So located in the heart of Spruce Cliff, private west-facing balcony, 1 bedroom, 1 bath. The condo fees are only $322 a month, and that includes everything except for electricity. So really great condo fees. The price point on this unit is $194,900. Isn't that incredible? At this price point and with condo fees at only $322 a month, that is amazing value, and pretty hard pressed to find living space like this for that expense. In-suite laundry, of course, open concept floor plan, assigned parking, and a storage locker. Pet friendly. There is a ton of pet owners in this building, so it shouldn't be a problem as long as you don't have some kind of Pyrenees mountain dog or some big dog, but any of the city pets, city dwelling pets should be allowed. High-end appliances, in-floor heat, big kitchen and island, 2 elevators, the recently renovated gym, of course, which we mentioned, and it's a very well-managed building with an active board, steps to the pathways, shag golf course, and so on and so forth. So we really love a lot about this building. I'll give you a little glimpse here. See, it's incoming, so it's not quite active yet, but it should be ready. We've done all the checks and balances, we've done our typos, and we've checked everything. But what I want to share with you before we get into that is I want to share with you the Matterport, which here we go. So first, I guess I'll start with the dollhouse so you can kind of see a little bit of the floor plan. So you enter over here at the front door and you come in, you little walk around into the kitchen, living space. It's a pretty simple floor plan, so we don't have to get too much into it. But I do want to take you for a little walk around. I guess we'll start on the balcony. You come in, the fireplace is there, the couch, they've got this set up because they like lounging on here, catching the heat from the fireplace, which I can see would be comfortable on a day like today. Cables are all hidden behind the wall here. Bar stools, couch, barbecue, everything comes included with the unit. As you come through the kitchen, there's that French door fridge, lots of storage in here. Here's a pantry. And against this, right inside the front door here, here's your stackable laundry in this door. Come through to the bathroom. And this is a 4-piece cheater ensuite. It's got a door to the living space, but it's also got a door to the master bedroom. It's got a his closet and a hers closet, or a hers and a his, however you want to spell it. But lots of storage space in this small space. They've really used it well. Tons of light coming through on the west window and the west-facing balcony. So I think we've pretty much covered everything. Again, please fire me questions. I will do my very best to get answers for you, but I think it's time to put this thing on. So it's 543 square feet, so not huge, but it's got absolutely everything you need. You saw the parking stall in the video down there. So here I've got a little disclosure statement for the realtors, but it's when there's a big special assessment done, oftentimes there is a lawsuit involved with the builder. So that is the case here. There's a pending lawsuit. Now, we want to make sure everybody knows we are not warrantying that there will be a payout. However, often what happens is there's a settlement on these lawsuits where 75% of the payout gets given back to the owner of the unit. Now, in a scenario like this, the owner of the unit would like to sell. Therefore, they won't own the unit by the time settlement or a judgment comes in on this lawsuit. So in that case, the current owner of the unit at the time that the settlement is done or the judgment is passed would then be the benefactor of any payout. Again, we're not warrantying that this is going to happen. There's going to be legal fees that eat up some of this. The original payment on the special assessment was almost $17,000, so 75% of that is pretty close to $13,000. You can do the math from there, but there could be a nice incentive there for somebody. Again, we're not saying this is going to happen. This is simply something that could happen. So let's get back to our share screen and let's make this thing live. It is now on the MLS, 0 days on market. We are gonna do everything we can to sell this thing for our clients. We're very excited about this one, as we are with all of our listings. new wave of technology, new way to see these things. We're really excited about that. If you have any more questions about us, who we are, Bob and myself, we're a father and son team. I'm born and raised in Calgary. We do a lot of virtual stuff before it was even called virtual, before this pandemic. We do a lot of video in our marketing. We've had really great success with it, and we're really trying to push the envelope. We love this little facelift of the industry. We're trying to make the best of it. I know times are stressful out there for people, but if you're ever interested, check out our website at WisemanYYC.ca. And yeah, hope to connect with you at some point, and let's get this thing sold. Any questions, please let me know. Thanks, everyone.